Whoa. Get the little social post done in a moment. Get set up ready. Moving on. For Yakuza 0. Join me as we race after Basel 2. Majima and Kiryu finally meeting each other. Live now. Hello everyone. Hey Gumba Master, how are you doing? Getting this set up. There we go. Ooh, and just as I've started streaming, I have the most legitimate. I have, presumably, the thumbnail for AA has already come through. That's a great thumbnail, Jane. Hell yeah. There we go. Hey, Sam outside. How you doing? I'm gonna have to have new muscle memory today. I'm having to use the Pro Controller because my Joy-Cons died, and that's fine. But it's not what I've been playing this game with, and therefore my muscle memory is going to be mildly thrown. Saint Nobody, thank you very much for the 57 months of sub. Let's do some legitimate business. I don't know if we're doing business today. We're starting a new chapter, and I don't know where it's going to throw us in. Cass says, I want Kiryu to have a fighting move called Economics. Don't we all? I mean, we can just name one of his moves Economics. Maybe that's the new name for just... It's a Majima move. If it wasn't a Majima move, I would say the spinning up on... The handstand spinning on the head with the legs spinning like a windmill would make a fun Economics. Maybe it's the heavy punch that ends Kiryu's like light, heavy punch to the floor. That heavy punch is the Economics. So, remind me, game, what was happening? We're in a new chapter on 14 of 17. We're rapidly approaching the end. Rinkamurocho, are we Kiryu right now? What move involves the most trickling down? There's not like a piss on your enemies move or anything, otherwise that would make a good Economics.
Hey, anyone home?
Oh, if it ain't Kiryu-san.
Oh!
Didn't know you were still
This is the guy we were living with for a while when we were homeless.
Huh?
I'm glad he's doing alright. Oh, that one nasty punch when they're already on the floor, the heat move. Okay, yeah, that's Economics.
You seriously bringing a girl to a place like this?
Dude, I
Sorry,
gotta keep her off the radar, and I trust you to help.
I was hoping you'd let us lay low for a bit.
And Economics does punch you when you're down,
Yeah,
yes.
sure thing.
Look, dude, you kept me hidden when I needed to be off the radar. I trust you.
Sorry the place ain't anything fit to show a lady. Especially the, smell.
I don't mind. Sorry to intrude.
It's nothing to apologize for, miss. Just...
I'm trying to remember exactly where we were at last episode. I think it was... We rescued her, but the guy, that one guy from the real estate company in the suit, the kind of American-looking guy, he was the person who would traffic the blind girl, and she recognized his voice, so she stabbed him with her her cane knife. And then the other Yakuza faction turned up and shot that guy. So that's it. We're on the run now because like we're trying to avoid. He wanted the previous guy who's dead wanted to kill her. The other guys want to like either kill her or steal the empty lot off her.
I gotta tell you, this really is no place to leave a young gal like this.
I know.
Please, sir. It'll just be until my brother comes to get us.
Yes, because her brother is
brother?
the head of the real
Yeah.
estate company.
Only thing is, he's not picking up when I call him. I need to go see him in person. And the sooner the better. Can you stay with her until I'm back?
The girl's brother. Any idea where he is?
He should be in Little Asia.
What the? Oh, so he's in Kamurocho. You had me thinking I'd be keeping her here for days.
I mean, it could
If
be
it's
days.
just a Little Asia, why don't you just take her with you?
Because I think there's a good chance that the
Dojima
people looking
family's
for
why.
her are going to be around there.
This time it's her they're after, not me.
Yeah.
I
You
take
can't
her
go
till
anywhere
it's
that,
safe.
like...
Not
The
even
Yakuza
Little
have
Asia.
people everywhere. You gotta be where the Yakuza aren't looking.
Dojima's men are after her, huh? This girl? What for?
You're better off not knowing.
That's the truth. Well, I still owe you for saving us from those homeless hunter punks. Leave her to me. I'm on
And
it.
Kiryu owes you for giving him a place to stay when he was homeless and on the run. You're buddies. You got this. Also, Kiryu, you own billions of yen. You could buy this man a house. You could buy your homeless friend a home. I know that it's business minigame money and therefore not canonical money, but... Okay. That's not economics. I suppose not. Alright, where in town do we need to go? Oh yeah, Little Asia. We're literally running just down this way. Then into the alley over the road. Okay, okay.
You Kiryu-san?
Yes.
I'm just here to see Tachibana. I can't get him by phone. Please, let me through.
I know, I'm not here to stop you. As a matter of fact, Chen-san asked me to wait here for you.
Chen-san. The local elder, right?
Yeah, follow me.
The guy who earlier refused to help when I was homeless and needed a place to stay.
Is Tachibana
Okay.
alright?
Come see for yourself.
I sure hope no crimes happen in this game. Terra, oh, I bet you're right. I think there'll never be another crime in Yakuza again.
Tachibana.
Yeah, so it was implied last time that, like... Yeah, the bat tattoos aren't necessarily indicative of the human trafficking, but it was our clue that, at the very least, this guy had some connection to the guy that trafficked, forget her name, the girl. And the guy trafficked her and then went, fuck, I've trafficked my boss's sister.
He's weaker than before, if I'm being frank. In fact, his condition got pretty bad for a couple of days. He just woke up a while ago, now that he's finally stabilized.
Apologies. I didn't intend to be so out of reach, Kiryu-san. That said, I'm fine now.
Yeah, look, that's what I'm trying to remember. Is it implied that Tachibana knew about the human trafficking, or that he didn't know about the human trafficking? Like, was the thing that he would have been upset if he'd known there was human trafficking, or is it specifically knowing that it was his sister that got human trafficked would be the problem? Oh yeah, he absolutely didn't. That's what I thought. I was pretty sure that Tachibana didn't know about the human trafficking. Because, like, obviously that's the implication you first get, is when it's like, oh, she says she was human trafficked by someone with a bat tattoo, and the first person we see with the bat tattoo is Tachibana, and we go, oh, Tachibana trafficked her. And then it becomes clear he wasn't responsible for trafficking her, and I was just like, I'm pretty sure he's not involved in any of the trafficking. Yeah, he had no idea I did any of that. Okay, yeah, cool.
Take all the time you need.
This is the problem with playing this in fits and starts, is I gotta occasionally remind myself what we know.
Tachibana. I found Makoto Makimura. She's here in Kamurocho. I left her with one of the homeless guys camped out in West Park. She's waiting for her big brother to come get her.
Oh.
Oda-san told you then the truth about Makoto.
Yeah.
You know she's my sister. Please forgive me. You see, I was planning to tell you everything once this was settled. I thought I'd made that clear to Oda-san, but I suppose not.
Could have made this easier if we'd known, but...
Yes.
Oda. He tried to kill Makoto.
Sorry, buddy.
You what? What do you mean?
Yeah. He's dead now. I should probably leave with that. Rule Spider says, Tachibana, I know it's not the right moment at all, but cute nipples, mate. I'm gonna be honest, I did not pay that much attention to Tachibana's
Haven't been able to
nipples.
reach him since we left Osaka.
I see. In that case, I doubt
It's Yakuza. He could still be alive.
Perhaps not.
All of this is my fault. 10 years ago, rather than choose to stay and wrestle with my own fate, I ran from everything.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's your fault, the bad stuff that happened to you
I
later.
abandoned my mother and sister, and as a result, their lives were thrown into chaos. And now Oda shared the same fate.
You tried to do your best in a very bad situation,
My
so...
blood made me a pariah in China. To everyone, they called me a Japanese devil. And behind every cruel and painful utterance lay a war's worth of venom against Japan. I was just a boy, a scared child who feared everyone around him, day and night, until at long last I fled the country. But in
Oh,
doing so,
Terra!
I forsook
Hell yeah!
my family.
Exciting as hell about the HRT. Fuck yeah. I'm so
All
happy
those
for you.
years of hatred for being a Japanese boy in China. And now it was the Japanese who called me Chinese.
Look, I know it's not one-to-one, but I can certainly empathize with the sentiment here. A fun thing about being trans, before I came out as trans, I grew up being constantly bullied for not being masculine enough, for being too girly to be considered a boy. And then I transitioned, only to get shitty little whiners on the internet being like, you're too mannish to be a woman. I'm like, oh no. You can't make up your mind. It's almost like shitty, mean-spirited people will just say whatever they think's going to upset you most, and that it's not actually based in reality. People will just go, you're not good enough because reason I think will upset you.
During those early days in Sotenbori, my only focus was to stay alive. Defend myself however possible. Once a person sets foot in the underworld, the only way to survive is to devour those around you. To climb a ladder fashioned from their bones.
I tried to lighten the mood, but that was too bad as a
Show
line.
moment's weakness, and they'll devour you instead. Then, after finally growing numb to it, losing all sense of good or evil, I learned that my mother and sister had come to Japan. They'd made it all the way to Kamurocho. I left Sotenbori to find them, and used whatever power and influence
So
I wanted to
close.
set down roots in Kamurocho to form a network of knowledge.
Hey, Kenshiro.
What I would do once I found them, I had no idea. Still, knowing all I did to them, the pain I'd caused by leaving them behind haunted me to no end. I could scarcely live with myself. All my efforts were for naught. All I learned was that my sister had vanished from Kamurocho just before I could find her. As for the rest of my family, they had long since passed away.
Yeah, you.
That
I was gonna say you need to have a
and
go
one
at
other
Oda for this, but it's a bit late
my
for that.
sister's inheritance. The tiny plot of land she now owned was effectively a ticking time bomb. A fatal obstacle to the Kamurocho revitalization project.
Right. The
Yeah.
empty lot.
It was gonna be a target until
Correct.
you dealt with it.
The Dojima family began funneling tremendous sums of money into real estate acquisitions for the project. No expense was spared. If their plan bore fruit, Dojima would become rich beyond imagination. For every yen spent, he would gain that money back tenfold. However, if their plans were met with an obstacle due to the existence of one
Yeah, you were
empty
the
lot,
only. Yeah, this explains how you were able to see this coming.
my sister would become their target, a name and a face for their problem.
Yeah.
Right. And that's exactly what we're seeing now.
That is why, as soon as I realized the possibility, I approached Kazuma-san, captain of the Dojima family, in an effort to negotiate my sister's safety.
It would have been easier if
It
you
was my
knew where
best
she
bet.
was.
And Kazuma-san took that deal? Why?
Because Kazuma-san feared the consequences of Sohei Dojima gaining any more power than he already possesses. He knew the stakes.
What?
Dojima's influence already far exceeds the bounds of both his intelligence and his judgment. Kazuma-san feared the sort of rampage unique to small men drunk on disproportionately large power.
Oh, no, wrong button. I was going to try and screenshot that.
If Sohei Dojima acquired the empty lot, it would almost guarantee him the seat of captain at Tojo clan headquarters.
Yeah.
Very little would hinder that. In time, he would become the Tojo clan's third chairman. Even Kazuma-san, in all his power,
It's all
be
politics at the
unable to
end of the
stop
day. This criminal underworld is all politics.
Kazuma-san advised me to build a real estate firm around the intelligence network my search had created.
And see, this I think is interesting, that the real estate company was not a pre-existing thing. It was purely built around, like, you've got this intelligence network and you are specifically looking to protect the owner of the vacant lot.
It was his hope that I would secure the empty lot before the Dojima family, and all the while, protect my sister. In addition, the firm would hold the cards for however long
Yeah,
they could.
by time.
So Tachibana real estate. You're saying that was all Kazuma-san's idea?
He wanted someone outside of the Yakuza to handle this, because it was
Not just the
at the
birth
core of a
Tachibana
Yakuza
real
power
estate.
struggle.
These events circling around the empty lot, they've all played out according to his design, like clockwork. The perfect play, penned by nothing short of a genius. Take our meeting, for instance.
Hmm?
Would we even be here if he and I hadn't joined hands? No. This alliance was essential to us realizing our goals. I would find Makoto, and he would control the Tojo clan from behind the scenes.
I'll wait to meet this guy. He sounds like a bloody genius to have, thought this all through in advance.
Even still, my sister, having walked out on my family, I deserve all her hatred.
Nah.
Just a few days ago, Sarah-san informed me that she'd lost sight in both of
That's
her
not
eyes.
on you.
In light of that, I thought it would be best to keep my identity.
She loves you and she's desperate to see you.
Having doubts? Sounds like you wouldn't make the same call.
Right. The woman you had described to me, Makoto Makimura.
If you hadn't done it, you wouldn't be here with the power to save her now. You know,
Beyond a doubt. Beyond question.
you can't overthink it.
That's my sister.
You can't overthink this. You have to acknowledge
Why else would she have come to Sotenborg?
you did basically the only thing,
She was.
you know.
She was.
You did what you
looking
had to survive, and now you're using the position you were able to gain.
for one
Keep her safe.
hardly deserving. She kept searching all these years.
Tachibana.
Because she never blamed you.
Kiryu-san, I implore you. My sister. Xiaojiao, I need to see her. That's the only reason I've hung on this long. The only reason I'm here. I won't run again.
Hell yeah.
Not ever again.
The wait's over. And I can tell you she doesn't hate you. Although, you know she still needs your help, right?
Right.
They're downstairs! It's the Dojima family and they want Tachibana-san! I don't know how, but they found you!
Oh, bloody Yakuza.
Why'd it have to be now?
Don't worry,
Able to stand
you've got Kiryu here, the Dragon of Dojima, and he will single-handedly fight off every single one of them.
There he is! It's Tachibana!
I gotta hope that my muscle memory kicks back in on a different controller now.
Well, you're not getting him.
Huh. I see you're still breathing, Kiryu. About time we change that!
Okay. Oh, he's gonna help us in the fight. Well, that's something. Don't overextend yourself. Economics! There you go, that's the economics. I've decided, if you want a move called the economics, that's the one. It's punching them while they're down. Okay, yeah. Okay, muscle memory's alright. I'm today using what had been my Pokemon controller for the last little bit. We should leave through the back. Yeah. Let's go, Team Punch.
Seems Little Asia's no longer safe. We need to move. Kiryu-san, let's hurry to West Park.
Say nobody says, the
mean to
Ichiban
Makoto?
games look so much more fun to me.
Dojima won't rest. Not while he's after the empty lot.
I am personally a bigger fan of the Ichiban era games. Mechanically, I think the JRPG turn is great. I think the move to making a lot of the enemy designs feel more varied by having that sort of theater of the mind video game nerds imagination layer through which some of the combat is seen, I think is to the game's benefit. I love the original series of Yakuza games. I think they are fantastic. I will maintain what I've said many times. I tried to get into Yakuza as a series multiple times, just couldn't quite click with it. It wasn't until I played Like a Dragon, the first RPG one, that it went, oh, I understand why these games are special, and I persevered to see the old ones.
I'm afraid nowhere is going to be safe for her. The time is now. We sign the papers and get her in the clear.
Like, the earlier games definitely lean a little more
What's wrong?
serious crime drama
Eyes open. We're
on
being
that
watched.
scale. Like,
What?
there is some of the good silly goof, but there's definitely, like, a position where you put the slider,
Kiryu-san.
Ichiban does have a lobster-themed attack, yes. You can rescue Nancy the lobster from being made into someone's dinner. And then you can fire like 1,000... That was so unnecessary. You can fire like 1,000 angry lobsters at enemies. It's great. I think she becomes a Poundmates summon. This man did not need to be doing as many flips as he did while having a gun.
It's him.
You know this guy?
We probably don't need to be talking right now. We can talk about who this guy is when
I've seen his face
Kiryu's
before,
safe.
in the mainland. As far as I'm aware, he has no equal. They call him Lao Gui.
Lao Gui.
The murder in the empty lot. They thought an amateur did it. And the police. They were so convinced they put all their attention on you. That takes a professional. Lao Gui could do it easily.
What's that mean?
Oh no, the
An
name
assassin of his
Poundmates is
caliber's
deliberate.
working for
It
the
is a
Dojima
double
family.
entendre. The side quest in which you unlock those, like, those summons is explicitly, you see a poster that says Poundmates and you assume it's going to be like a fuck buddy phone line and you call it up, and right up until the moment that, I think it's Gary Buster Holmes that shows up in the first one, shows up and starts beating people up with you, that you realize, like, oh, we're not calling people up for some sex. It's for mates who will pound the shit out of my enemies.
That night, he's almost certainly the one who killed Kurihara-san.
出来吧，丽华社长。
Oh,
我并没有
my
知
drink
道
decided to
要杀掉
pressurized spray in my eyes as I tried to
What's
drink
he
it.
saying?
He wants me alive. Seems I'm needed somewhere. Kiryu-san. There's no running from him, not from Lao Gui. As it stands, he has the upper hand on us.
I mean, he really, if he wanted the upper hand, he could just walk around the corner and put the gun to your head. I don't think he's taking advantage of his upper hand.
You still have a chance. On your own. Makoto, take care of her.
Dude, she's not gonna go anywhere without you. Like, the whole point is that she wants her brother.
Tachibana, don't go.
Also, for reference, I have the next 2 Yakuza games already installed on Switch 2, ready to go for, maybe not back-to-back, but the next couple of Yakuza games are ready for streaming. They're downloaded, ready to go.
合同里没说
The other man is not in my contract, he is nothing to me. Well, then why did you shoot him?
他没兴趣。
Good on you, Tachibana, being willing to slit your own, like, to threaten to slit your own throat. Be like, let Kiryu go. That murder was way too animated movement-wise, while speech-wise those words were very calmly chosen. This is why I love this stupid game, is, this series is so bloody bonkers. Yes, so the next 2 are the Kiwami games, which both got Switch 2 ports, Switch 2 versions, I think like a week or 2 ago. Kiwami and Kiwami 2. I don't believe either of them has English dubs yet. I was kind of hoping that both would get English dubs when they got their Switch ports, or Switch 2 ports, like Zero did. I'm going to have to prepare my doing lots of voice acting muscles. Yeah, so there's what, three? I think there's
Shin-san.
only 3, 4, 5, and 6 of the main numbered ones that aren't on Switch 2 currently.
Tachibana-san was taken by the Dojima family about 3 hours ago. I have men from Little Asia looking for him. With luck,
I fully expect the
they'll find him
RPG ones are
before
going to be the
things
next
get
ones
out
to
of
come to
hand.
Switch, if I'm honest. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if
Dojima officer
we in a February 2026 Nintendo Direct got an announcement that like a Dragon and maybe Infinite Wealth were getting ported. Like, that feels like the next place to go, and then you do 3, 4, 5, 6. You do like the first little trilogy of Kiryu, then you introduce the Ichiban ones, and then you go back and do some of the you work through the rest of the Kiryu ones. I
Old
feel like
Shibusawa apparently knew that Tachibana-san was receiving dialysis here. It seems that Oda has been.
I
leaking
do love the way
information
Yongyi
to
says
him for some
economics,
time.
yes. Hey, Natalie. Not bothering
Shibusawa.
at all. How are you doing?
He's just been letting Tachibana run free this whole time.
Oda was Shibusawa's lapdog. I assume his plan was to let Tachibana-san do the work of finding Makoto Makimura, then swoop in and take her. At least, that's what I would do were I him.
Damn it. So what do you think? Can they really figure out where they took him?
I can't promise anything, but we're doing all we can. You see, I'd even considered
Let me double
naming
check.
the boy my successor in
Have they
due
dubbed
time.
any of the others? I don't think so.
Truly, I'll do whatever it takes to help him. So, perhaps you were already aware of this, but the empty lot was just one piece of land owned by Tachibana-san and Makoto Makimura's grandfather, a man by the name of Genzo Makimura. After the end of the war, hard times forced him to sell off most of his property. However, records show that he negotiated with 4 different buyers to deliberately sell the land off in small, carefully selected parcels. If I had to guess, it was in order to retain the rights to one small sliver of it.
Oh.
Why would he do that?
At the time, Genzo Makimura had a daughter living in China, though they were separated. That was, of course, Tachibana-san's mother.
So the implication here seems to be he deliberately didn't sell the last parcel of land, knowing that eventually, like, the nature of development is that redevelopment attempts, gentrification will happen. And having just one tiny little stumbling block is a real good way for that tiny little parcel of land to just, balloon in value.
Perhaps he hoped that one sliver of land would serve as a beacon to help her find him. A guiding light, should she ever make the journey to Japan in search of her father. Mind you, that's simply what I might do in his place.
Oh yeah, we're getting a Kiwami 3 next
Ironic,
year, aren't
isn't
we?
it?
Yeah.
That it would be a father's love for his daughter.
And is Kiwami
That
3
would
coming?
condemn her children, thrust them both headlong into the center of a Yakuza power struggle. But that isn't Makimura's fault. Nor was he wrong to will his grandchild the land. No, it is you, Yakuza, who are to blame. Is that not so?
Does it have a date?
By now, the Dojima family will be subjecting Tachibana-san to extreme torture in order to capture Makoto Makimura.
February. Okay.
Nevertheless, if we were to take direct action against Dojima, I can almost guarantee you the Tojo clan would no longer suffer Little Asia to exist.
I'll go as soon as you tell me where. I'll get Tachibana out. Whatever it takes.
That is precisely why we tended to your injuries. I understand you may still be in pain, But you must assist us in this task.
I love how Elder Chen is now like, I know you're in pain, but you have to continue helping us. You have no choice. You must do it. When earlier we were like, hello, I am Kiryu. I am going to be murdered if I am found. Please offer me some respite. I am literally on death's door and being hunted for a crime I did not commit. And Elder Chen was like, nah, can't help you. It puts my community at too much risk. Can't help you. Off you go. Fuck off. Now that he needs us, he's like, but you must do it, though. You must.
You couldn't stop me.
Very good. We'll contact you once we learn Tachibana-san's location. In the meantime, I'd ask that you watch over his sister.
Okay. Let's go check that no one has kidnapped or murdered Makoto since we last saw her. Come on. Gotta get through these tight little corridors that the camera does not like. The camera does not like little Asia. Let's go. Ah. There we go. There we go. Freedom. That's it. You don't even need to guilt trip Kiryu. He'll just do it. He was always going to do it because it's the right thing to do for the girl.
The Dojima family.
You had us looking for you. The men upstairs decided they're tired of dealing with your crap. Kill on sight,
Well, I'm
they
tired
said.
of dealing with your crap, sir, if I'm honest.
Damn.
That's fine. I'll fight you one-armed if I
How
need
long
to.
you think you can keep one foot in the grave like this?
Oh, at least 6, 7 more games.
Tell me, how's it feel? Huh?
We'll still
let
have one foot in the
Tachibana
grave
talk
in
you
infinite
into
wealth,
picking
and
a
we'll
fight
still
with
keep
Doji
kicking along.
And got the rug pulled out from under you. Though he's probably 6 feet under by this point, too. Nishikiyama!
Oh, shit. Nishiki's back. Hey, buddy.
You've got no friends left, understand?
Oh, no.
So how about we put an end to this thing? huh?
Nishiki, help me.
Kiryu, Kuze's putting Tachibana through the ringer right now. You know as well as I, it's only a matter of time till he gives them the empty lot.
Nah, he won't do it. He
You
won't
stay
let him
with me.
hurt his sister.
Do you really think there's any hope?
Yes, Nishiki, I do.
Where's Tachibana now?
They're not telling us rank and file, guys. Even if I did know, I couldn't tell you.
Stand with me, buddy. You're my bestie, my bro.
Really
My good kissing pal.
Fantastic! We'll be your audience tonight.
What the hell?
We'll even let you take the credit, Nishikiyama. You can climb to the top over your brother's dead body.
Don't make me fight Nishiki.
I gotta tell you, Yakuza are some of the dumbest sons of bitches I've
A
ever
rotten
known.
soldier. Exactly.
You talking about me, smartass? Care to explain what the fuck you mean?
The empty lot's going to be Dojima soon enough. Once it is,
You're
that's
gonna
the
die
end
at some
for
point in this game,
Cosmos.
says Cass. There's been this tombstone over your head the
You
whole
think I'm
game.
going to sit back and watch that happen? Your sorry ass.
It
is
feels
dead
like it's
wrong.
kind of hanging over him a bit.
Huh?
You know, he could survive.
Ain't that right? Kiryu.
You fool. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
Oh no.
Like I said, you don't want to side with me. You'll only—
Shut up!
I know no one brings him up.
You think I give a rat's ass about the Tojo clan if you're out? Say whatever the hell you want. We're brothers, whether you like it or not!
Oh shit, he is still on our side. He's not giving up on us.
You best be ready.
Oh.
We're in this together. Let's till death do us part.
Now you wonder why. I've seen people ask me before why I ship these two. why I think they would be cute together. Nishiki literally says, "Till death do us part." They're married now.
You want to go all in, then fine. I got nothing left to say.
Right, that was look, in the 80s in Japan, that is as close to these two getting married as we were ever gonna see. Right, if you pull your shirt and jacket and tie off in a single move with someone, you're bonded for life. This is a wedding ceremony.
You little bastards.
Nishiki has major ass-whooping energy juice pumping in his veins. He needs Daddy Kiryu's permission first. Right, he's got the koi fish like Ichiban. It is no accident that they have this guy voiced by Ichiban's voice actor. Because, like, in my mind, this choice of a voice actor for the English dub for Nishiki is so interesting because it really implies that one of the reasons that Kiryu is so on board with trusting Ichiban down the line is that he's like, oh, you sound like my old sworn brother, and you have, like, literally the same tattoo on your back. You are reminding me so much of this person. I can't help but kind of want to trust you.
Yeah.
Right, this is such a nice little parallel to him ending up working together with Ichiban. Come on, stop it! Oh, let me go! Oh, come on, I gotta punch through your shields. There we go, there we go. You hold one of them while I punch the other. Here we go. Economics. Hey, look at these two together. Look at them. Maybe this game will shock me and Nishiki will wind up retiring to a farm to farm soybeans. Nobody ever brings him up because he's so happy.
Freaking invincible around you.
Hey, Neogets, thank you, Raiders, welcome.
Feelings mutual.
Look, they make each other feel invincible.
Bro.
They can do anything together.
Nishiki, I need to head to the homeless area in West Park.
Huh?
Makoto Makimura is hiding there right now. And until we can get Tachibana back...
I love how it takes one fight with this man for Kiryu to go, 1,000,000% I trust that you are sincere and that we're besties again and that you're not, like, just pretending to be besties to get me to give information. It takes one fight for Kiryu to go, oh yeah, no, I'll tell you where the girl is. Don't even worry about it. It's fine.
It'll be up to you.
I trust you with my life and with hers.
Yeah? Oh, cool. You got it. Let's go.
Okay, let's do it, buddy.
Yo, Kiryu.
Hey, Neogets, how are you doing? Hope you had a good stream. Let's do this. Oh, go through. Hit the longer route. I always forget I gotta go the other way first.
Hey, Kiryu! How are you still alive at this point? It's kind of amazing.
Got lucky, I guess. And I had a lot of help.
Well, I'm real damn glad you made it, bro.
I'm sorry I left you in the
We're not out of
woods,
the fire
buddy.
yet. Right now, it's Tachibana we need to be worried about.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I left you alone in the woods,
Whatever
but
I
you did
can
hold
do,
me at
just tell
gunpoint
me.
in the woods, so
Okay.
like, I think we're even, probably. I hope we're even.
Kiryu-san. Oh, wait. There's someone else here, too?
Oh, it's just my boyfriend, don't worry about it.
Is it my brother?
No, sorry.
Brother?
Right. I guess I should catch the two of you up. Not sure how
Oh,
well I can even
Kiryu
explain
Majima
all
as a
this,
pairing. Oh,
so I
you do
suggest
dine
both
well.
get comfortable.
There's so much material. And don't worry, we are ever approaching the two meeting for the first time. It's going to be so soon. We're so close.
The Toshima family has my brother. That's...
Brother? Wait, Tachibana? And she's the empty lot owner, right? How are the two of them siblings? This whole thing's nuts.
One question at a time. Actually, forget them all. Right now, we need to get Tachibana back.
One question at a time. Wait, 0 questions, actually.
Tachibana was kidnapped.
You've been saying that for 2 months of streams? No, I've been saying we're going to find out who the owner of the empty lot is for like 2 months of streams. And we did. We now know it's her. The two of them are going to meet eventually, but then Pokemon came out, and then Goodbye Universe and Dispatch, and the three of those kind of put a wrench in the works. It's been like 4 streams. It's just been a bit spread out.
Dojima's men grabbed him on Shibusawa's
Thank you,
orders.
Veldstrom.
Shibusawa?
He's the guy who attacked us in Osaka. One of the Dojima family's lieutenants. From what I understand, he's the one calling the shots in the family right now.
But it's not my brother they're really after. The Tojima family wants me, right?
Don't.
I'm sorry.
Don't
This
get
was my
thinking
fault.
this way.
I failed to keep him safe. But I swear I'll bring him back to you.
Right, that's it.
I
Look,
promise.
Yakuza is the game series.
Even
We're
if
gonna
it
play
kills
through
me.
all of the Yakuza games. We got like 5 more after this. We're gonna play all of the Yakuzas. It's just gonna be the game I get to
It's
where
from
I'm
the
like,
Under of Little Asia.
there's nothing that I'm like
I'll go call him
imminently
back.
desperate to stream. We get back to
I'll go with
Yakuza.
you.
We continue with the slow passage of crime
Kiryu-san?
drama.
Please
It's
help
never
my
a bad
brother.
time to go, let's hop into a stream where it's either business management, silly side quests, or gripping
lose him.
emotional drama.
I'm on it. You'll see him real soon. I swear it.
Well, that's it. It's going to be here for a while. We've got Kiwami 1 and 2, and then in like
Let's
February
hurry,
next
Kiryu.
year,
If Little Asia's got
Kiwami
info
3.
on where Tachibana's being held, then make the call.
So the 3 Kiwamis are going to
Right.
carry us through for a while.
So can we
Um,
trust this Little Asia kingpin?
Yeah. The guy who took Tachibana left me passed out bleeding in an alley.
Yeah, Cass says
If
it has a
John wanted
habit
him
of
dead,
helpfully
all he had to do was
recapping itself
nothing.
that makes missing the occasional stream not a big deal. Right? In terms of narrative-heavy games, it's pretty great for that. Every time you get to a new chapter, it's like, yeah, here's roughly what was going on. Don't worry about it. Oh, payphone.
Watch it.
Aha, yes. I forget that payphones can be used to call people and not just to save points. They're also slow enough with their plot where it's like, oh, you missed a few Yakuza 0 streams, what's the deal? They're after Kiryu, they want to know who owns the vacant lot. Kiryu and Majima are eventually going to meet. That, for all that I joked about it, that has been the summary of the streams for enough time that it's like, yeah, well, I can fill you in on specifics if you need, but like...
This must be Kiryu-san.
Chen-san, have you found Tachibana?
In an abandoned building next to the empty lot.
Okay.
The Crescendo building on Shichi.
The Crescendo building.
They have him held captive down in
The finale. We're heading toward the final act of this game. Oh yeah, we've got to go to Act 3 of this game in the Crescendo building.
Crescendo building. Got it.
Be aware. There are
Subtlety
only
is for
about
cowards.
7 Dojima men on site, but you can bet Kuze will be one
Oh,
of them.
only 7 men.
You
That's
know his
nothing.
back.
Yeah.
It seems Kuze is acting on Shibusawa's orders. It's safe to say he started following Shibusawa rather than Awano. He is running out of options. But that
I missed
means
the
he's
entire
more
initial I
dangerous
Was Human
than
Traffic
ever.
backstory. I've gotten
I
it
know.
twice more since then.
Tachibana's
Yeah.
life is in your hands. Curious.
Like, I think the first time it came up was when Majima first got Makoto and Lee to like the empty building he was going to hide them out in for a while, and they talked about the fact that that's why she was blind, and then it didn't come up for a while, and then it came up for a while, so it's like, don't worry about it. When it's relevant, the characters will remind you,
Nishiki,
and that is the deal. Blah blah
Tachibana's in the
blah.
Crescendo building on Shichifuku Street.
Got it. We better move quick.
Tara says, why is that minor character now a major villain, and why is your former enemy now your best friend? Who cares? The alliances will shift at least
It
4
just
more
had to be
times before the
Kuze
game's
again.
over.
Yeah. And he doesn't have much left to lose.
Exactly.
He's a threat. Tachibana's situation just keeps getting better.
Doesn't matter.
Thought we were done with the conversation there. Oopsie. Right. Where do we need to head to? I'm trying to remember if the vacant lot... Whether the vacant lot was in this city or not, or whether it was in the other city. It is in this city. Okay.
So Makoto was searching for Tachibana this whole time?
Yeah. Apparently that's what she was doing in Sochibori.
Okay. And does Tachibana know that?
Oh, yes, because it was
Yeah,
near the
he knows.
gambling district. Because that teenager tried to pick a fight with us
I got a
outside the
little sister,
gambling
too.
place after
I
we
can
did
imagine what Tachibana's
the
going
attack.
through. If it were my sister, there's nothing I wouldn't do.
That was it, yeah. We see so little context for the
Here's the
vacant
Crescendo
lot
building.
at the start of the game for its like
Sure,
physical
if I touch
location.
bottom
I always forget where it is.
Yeah. Somewhere underground.
Kiryu, once we head in, there's no turning back. You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm as ready as I'm gonna
Yeah.
be.
Let's go.
I've got my good cinnamon roll with me, ready to back me up in a fight. I got this. They said there's what, 7 men? That's nothing. We can beat up 7 men. Oh, there's Kuze.
So what's next?
You are right about Tachibana's
Six
nipples, whoever
little
brought them up.
piggy.
They are quite nice nipples. Ooh.
Oh, 7th little piggy
Oh.
with him.
Oh.
Fingers and toes. They're packed with nerves. Means they're a great way to inflict pain.
Okay, he's
No shit.
he's able to logic it through. He's like, he's at least able to go like, look, you're targeting these bits because they're gonna hurt most. That it's not at my body's gonna tell me that like the pain is like the problem is severe. It is not as severe as it feels like it is. It feels worse because it's an extremity packed with nerves. He is intellectualizing his way through torture, and you know what? I respect that.
Knowing that, if you count mine up, you have 8 left. That means 8 more tries to get me to speak.
See, that's a great bloody way to think about it. Hey, if you fail to get me to talk by the pain you inflict through my fingers and toes, nothing's gonna hurt that much after that. So if I don't talk after you smashed all those, you're kind of out of luck.
Think that's enough?
Bloody love Tachibana. He's such a fucking interesting dude.
Spit it out already! You tell us where that little bitch is right now.
Oh, Tara, I'm
guards.
glad you're enjoying Dice Funk this season. We've been having a lot of fun.
Is that all? You'll have to do better. And you should probably quit barking. Lest Shibusawa-san be cross with you. So come on. You got 8 more to go, Kuze-san.
Such a smug little shit.
We're not gonna get much out of him if he's dead, will we? Or is smacking guys around all you're good for? Huh?
Hang on, he's just about to talk. I've got him.
Slow on the uptake, I see.
Yeah,
He's not
every
the
time
type
they
you
punch him
break
because he
with
made them mad, he's
torture.
taking control, yeah.
Figure out something else already.
Like, Kuze's worked it out. Because, like, here's the problem. If you smash all his fingers and toes at once, once you... Not to get too graphic here. If you smash a couple of his toes with the sledgehammer, like, absolutely fucking demolish them like they did, he's going to be as hopped up on adrenaline as physically possible. And, you know, obviously to a different degree, but, you know, as someone that's had a lot of tattoos done, adrenaline will do a lot to make you, like, to make pain just kind of register less. Like, if you're going to torture a man this way, you break a couple of toes, wait until the adrenaline's worn off, break a couple more. You, like, really spread it out so that, like, you are not... Don't give them the luxury of the, the adrenaline helping them ride through it.
Get real, boss. You really think I got another answer?
Yeah, deciding when the pain
Look
happens
here,
is sometimes
sir.
all you've got. Exactly.
I joined up with the Yakuza because fact is, I like hitting people.
It's you know, if you're trying to survive torture, one of the things you need is some degree of, like, I've not lost all control. Like, for as powerful as these people are, they are not infallible. Whether it's realistic or not, you know, that gives you a sense of maybe I could escape, maybe I can find an out, maybe I can find a way to survive this. These people are not perfect. They are fallible. They can be egged on. They can be manipulated. I am not 100% at their mercy, even if it's a tiny percentage. There is a little bit of control that I have, and maybe I can find a moment to exploit it.
Ain't that your reason too?
You gotta keep just that little bit of
use his head
back in your
When
hands.
did an ace like you become such a pussy? If you ask me, that's exactly why you keep fucking up.
Watch your goddamn tone with me. One look at you is reminder enough. Why'd I join? I joined to beat down on the guys who are stronger than me. It's why I've busted my ass in this game. Don't you fucking confuse me for trash like you.
Yeah, he can do whatever he wants as long as he doesn't give them the one thing.
Hey, what do
And,
you
like,
think you're doing?
Anytime he spends, like, smart-mouthing them and getting them to be like, no, like, don't hit him. That whole conversation of, like, if you kill him, he's no good to us. You've bought yourself time you're not being tortured. Being a smartass might buy you a little respite. It might buy you some breathing room.
If some fucking numbnut offs him before I can get him to talk, I'll be worse off than I already am.
Little shit. What's that smirk? Eh?
Right? He's playing the...
Looking at!
You dumb fuck!
Look, if I'm Tachibana, there's two reasons I do that. Either you're hoping that either you die and they can't torture your sister's location out of you, or you are too fucking out of it to be any good to torture, and that gives, like, let's say you survive this and you don't have, like, serious brain damage, and, like, you manage to survive a hit like that. If they want that information out of you, they've got to keep you alive. That buys you time for someone to fucking rescue you. Now, whether that is a survivable hit or not, you know, I think Tachibana is probably very okay with if I die, at least it means my sister's location goes with me. it means I take out of your hands the ability to torture this info out of me. Hey, Kiryu, you arrived slightly too fucking late.
Kiryu, how the hell did you find this place?
We should have probably come, you know, not via going to see Makoto, but...
Oh well. Things have a way of working out.
There we go. Look, I'm just gonna say it now. I don't think there's much hope for Tachibana, but at least he's got to go out on his own terms, right? Economics. Economics. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Come on. Get unstun locked, please. How many times has Kiryu had to whoop specifically your ass, Kuze? Seriously, what's the count? It's a pretty high number at this point. Okay, we can now double team Kuze. We can corner trap him. I mean, we're responsible for him missing 2 of his fingers, right? We're the reason he's missing 2 of those fingers. Ooh. Co-op combo. Oh god, yeah, that sex worker that he monologued in front of and then murdered for being present for the monologue. Fuck, yeah. Hey, buddy.
I'm sorry.
Tachibana, if you'd literally not egged him on for 2 minutes, we could have saved you.
It took too long.
To be fair, like, he didn't know we were coming, but, like, yeah, I get why he did it, but literally 30 seconds and we could have had you.
You have nothing to apologize for. Kiryu-san.
Hey, Tachibana. Come on. Your sister, she's right outside. You've been waiting so long. She'll be right here. Nishiki, please. Go get her.
On my way.
There's no time.
Yeah, there is. Please, stay alive for, like,
Tachibana.
6 minutes, Right, tragic. Love that tragic timing in the wacky crime game.
He's working for
Yep.
Dojima.
Okay, so it is Dojima that framed us for murder. Yeah.
Kuze was saying he's the one in charge. Dojima.
Cool. Yeah, Dojima is who we need to blame for.
A threat to him for too long.
For us getting framed for the murder.
And so framed.
He framed you to get to him, yeah.
Hey, Tachibana. Not now. This isn't happening. This isn't. Tachibana. I give you my word. I'll keep your sister safe.
I really like Yongyi's Kiryu
I'll
performance.
keep her safe no matter what.
There he goes. This dark choir. Fucking great music choice.
Listen.
Kuze's still somehow fucking
This was
alive.
Just business, kid. Part of the game.
Kiryu. End this man.
That damn empty lot. It's not just a Dojima problem anymore.
Right? Look who made the mistake of
Someone's
talking.
moved
Exactly.
in. They're gonna sell it to the Omi Alliance. Someone inside the Tojo clan.
Ah.
Traitor. We still don't know exactly who, but it's a cold hard fact that they're trying. If the empty lot falls into the Omi's hands, they'll take over the revitalization project. That means war. They'll come.
I honestly don't give a shit, sir.
Tojo clan.
I don't give a damn.
Right? Your chance to, like, have an open dialogue with me has long since passed.
It's her or you. The Tojo clan won't rest.
Oh, neither. Neither's working pretty well for me.
That girl. And there won't be a Tojo clan.
That's the thing. You say that, Kiryu, and I genuinely believe you. On a practical level, it sounds like bluster, but I do genuinely believe.
I'll wipe their name from history.
Yeah, you hurt her in the slightest.
That oath till the day I die.
Kiryu will single-handedly fucking just eradicate everything.
I'll be there. The punk kid's finally turned. He's a real Yakuza.
Hey, he's been a real Yakuza since the fucking start. He's had more, like, commitment than any of you fuckers have. Kiryu, you cannot be found with a dead body in the empty lot a second. Well, not a second.
Is he here?
I'm not always the biggest fan in the world of using disability as a plot device for tension in scenes. I do think this scene is one of the most fucking brutal uses of it. Having her ask if her brother is here while you are holding her dead brother is a... Someone had a fucking field day when they realized that that's a scene they could do.
Where's my brother? Please. Where are you?
I also really appreciate the subtlety of the animation in this whole sequence. That first touch she has, like, she touches her brother, realizes, takes her hand away, and then touches again. The just little shake to her hand as she goes in to touch him a second time. The beautiful music set.
I see. You're tired. It's been hard, I know. I missed you. I'm home. I'm home.
Bravo to Makoto's English VA. That delivery for you're tired fucking broke me. um it really reminded me of it hit me in that very specific way that, like, the English dub of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, when Roy Mustang is at Biggie Bob's funeral, and it's the it's a terrible day for rain. It's not raining. Yes, it is. Ah. Right, this whole sequence.
Previously, in the
so
tale
well done.
of Goro Majima, Makoto Makimura is missing, having vanished just as her only ally, Lee, was murdered. Majima resigned himself to working alongside both Sagawa and Nishitani to find her.
Like, for all that we goof about this series being, like, kind of melodramatic, kind of a little over-explanatory, kind of a little predictable, every now and then it'll pull a scene like that out and go, God damn, there's a reason I love this series.
The trail leading to the man in the white suit that took her. These events aimed the light on the shadow of Majima's former home in the underworld, the Tojo clan. They had already used a Kamurocho real estate agent to secret Makoto out of Osaka toward Tokyo.
Oh, and this fucker is,
To find her, Majima is finally set free from his Sotenbori cage.
Yeah, this fucker still wants to kill
and now makes
Makoto.
for the city he once prowled as Yakuza, Kamurocho. But the task that awaits him there remains. The unjust murder of young Makoto Makimura.
Okay, are we both in the same town at the same time this time, and no one is in an underground fight club and therefore not going to get bumped into? So, I believe there's 17 chapters in this game. We're in chapter 15, and I believe there are 2 chapters in which Kiryu and Majima are together. So if it's not this chapter, next chapter is where they finally buddy up. At most, we are 1 chapter away from them buddying up. We cannot be further than that at this point.
I'm so sorry. Just let me go.
Yeah.
I think it's the final 2 chapters.
Where's all that piss and vinegar now, huh? Get the fuck up. I said.
Yeah, I think ending of this chapter, they meet each other 2 chapters together, I think is how we do it.
They'll kill me.
You got something to say?
Nah. I was just passing by.
No, wait!
Stupid fuck. Try some cute shit like that again and you'll be fucking sorry! Didn't I tell you to stand up?
Majima, be a good boy. except he can't. He's gotta go. He's gotta go talk to the Yakuza because he's on a short leash right now. This was, I believe, Kiryu's old office.
You got any news for me, Majima-chan?
Yeah, wouldn't you know it? Wandering around town like a dunce ain't making for speedy results. I ain't heard so much as the T in Tachibana.
Course you haven't. I could tell by that hangdog. Hard to find shit when you're not looking. The only way you live to see another day is if you find and put a bullet in that girl. I thought we were clear on that.
Oh, he wants to find her to keep her alive.
Left Sotenbori. If we don't get her back from Tachibana real estate soon, that means we lose her for good. If her trail goes cold, so does your body. You understand?
Understood.
Yeah.
Well, then it seems to me you ought to let the lead out, hey, Tiger? I'm doing my part, putting up with the sardine treatment here in this tiny-ass room. An Omi man can't go strutting around Kamurocho without it turning into a whole thing. That means you're my eye and ears out there.
Yeah, Majima really doesn't do well with, like, clear, defined, rigid instructions.
Can't. Shimano doesn't hear about this. The girl is our problem to solve, just you and me.
Majima, that sounds like you should just go straight to Shimano and tell him, hey, your boy's fucking up.
Don't get me wrong here. I'm not afraid of Shimano, if that's what you're thinking.
I think you are.
You gotta understand, this is just politics. Being an Omi guy, I can't afford to show Shimano any weakness on this one.
Why is that?
Because this business with Makoto Makimura is a joint operation between the Omi Alliance brass and Shimano. They've got a deal going. The Omi buys the empty lot off Shimano to the tune of 10 billion.
What the hell?
The Omi's got their eyes on the prize. Kamurocho. Ever hear of the Kamurocho Revitalization Project? Well, that lot's the cornerstone of the whole damn thing.
Shimano's the inside man.
If the Omi gets their hands on it, they can snatch that whole fat slice of Tojo turf right out from under them.
Yep, and that gets you a huge foothold in the area.
The Omi
establishes
Alliance
you as a
floods
major
Kamurocho
player.
with ground troops, knocks the Tojo right on their ass before they even know what hit them. They make that 10 billion back in no time flat.
Yep.
You're telling me Shimano's double-crossing the Tojo clan? He's gonna sell off the empty lot knowing that's the plan?
Sure is. Once those Omi troops are in town, Shimano's gonna use them as muscle. His endgame is taking over the Tojo clan for himself.
So we've not seen Shimano in a while. I'm going to pull a picture of him up to
he gives the Omi a slice
remind
of
people
Tokyo
who this
in
is.
exchange for the Tojo clan throne.
Hey, Delta.
When the time comes, Shimano and the Omi are gonna have
this
to work
this
out
is
how
this
they
is the guy
split
who's
up
double
Kamurocho.
crossing,
So
who's
if
doing
I
the
show
double
any
cross.
weakness now,
We saw him
that
very
means I'm
early in the
giving
game.
Shimano leverage down the line. Of course, it was Shimano who picked you to play Hitman. So if we're playing the blame game over losing the girl,
Yeah,
I'd say
big
he's at
beefy
least
boy.
as guilty as I am.
Hold on a sec. If he's after the land, why does he need the girl dead? It doesn't make any damn sense. It ain't like killing Makoto gets him the deed of the lot.
Well, Shimano's keeping that card up his sleeve. I asked him to show me the trick, but all he said was that seeing would be believing. And for whatever reason, the Omi higher-ups are lined up for the show. Say what you will
Okay.
about it. Shimano's one impressive son of a bitch.
So even more players
So,
who want to profit
what
off
are you
of this
getting out
girl's
of all this,
death.
then? Gotta be some prize in it for you, right?
Kamurocho is my prize. Or the Omi half of it, anyway.
Yeah?
Funny. Before, you said Shimano didn't tell you a thing about all this. That don't exactly square with what you're saying now.
That info was on a need-to-know basis. Situation's getting kind of fluid, huh?
It sounds like your plan is a fucking mess, is what it sounds like.
Break time's over, Tiger.
Like, you're
End of the
relying
day,
on selling
we're
the
boned
land to
if
the
you
Omi
don't find
Alliance, but
Tachibana
then
real
stealing
estate
it back
and
off
the
them after
girl.
they buy it.
If you've got no other leads to go on, head over to the Champion District.
What am I gonna find there?
I hear Tachibana's people were in and out of that area up till recently. Not the freshest tip, but at least it's something.
Situation's getting fluid. I'm filled with confidence. Yeah. It sounds like the plan is falling apart. We don't want to admit that it's kind of turned into a bit of a mess. Yeah. Rules might have suggested that maybe what Shimano's got up his sleeve is if he can bring proof that there's no legitimate heir left to the empty lot, he can buy the vacant lot off that same cadastral agent on the spot. Yeah, you know, he's got some plan to go. The heir is dead. I'm swooping in before anyone else gets a chance to. Now the specifics of that sound a little messy, but we'll get there. Right. Any of his guys kicking around. I'm assuming we probably want to be in... Men in Black.
What do you want?
The Men in Black are the Galaxy Defenders. They won't let you remember. The Men in Black theme was real catchy. Or he has a Makoto clone that will obey him. Once the original is dead, the clone is there. It's a reasonable thought. Hello.
What do you want?
I heard tell Tachibana Real Estate's been up in this part of town lately. Mind if I pick your brain a sec?
You another, family man?
Nah, I'm no Yakuza.
Uh-huh.
I'm just working
well,
for them.
Whatever. Haven't seen any of Tachibana-san's people around here the last few days. We want to know where the Tachibana folks are at as much as you do. But I gotta say, it seems like shit's really gotten bad this time.
How bad we talking?
I hear the Dojima family's chasing them. Don't know the details, though.
Everyone's chasing
Got it.
them. That's all you need
Thanks,
to know.
pal.
Absolutely fucking everyone is trying to chase them. Okay, you, hello. Are you talkable? No. Anyone I can hold a conversation with, please? I will none of you talk to me. Or do I leave the area? If no one's seen them here, maybe I'm just gonna leave the area. Stop it! We get just like one hit in. A dragon would do the Dojima family some good. If only they had one. There's no such thing as having too much fun being a silly goose. Any amount of silly goosery is the correct amount of silly goosery.
Oh.
It really is you, Majima-san.
Hello?
Let me guess. Shimano family?
Word from our guys on the street was that you were back in town. Hell, I'm surprised you're not rotting in a Sotenbori ditch by now.
Look, I got too much on my plate, guys. Don't make me fight you.
So what's somebody the family erased doing back in Kamurocho?
No can do, pal. I'm in a hurry.
I'm on
I'll be sure to make
work
a house
business,
call next time I'm in the neighborhood, though.
That's not what we want to hear, man. What? Silent treatment now!
Just kind of surprised the family bootlickers are giving me lip. How is it you figure you outrank me?
You gotta ask? You straight up defied the family, asshole!
Getting kicked out
That's
of the
how I
Yakuza
figure
family and still going, no, you are lower rank than even me, the kicked out one. It's a beautiful, beautiful power play. But it's a wonderful confidence builder. Stop kicking me so I can get back into my breakdancing pose. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, finally got at least a knockout. Get close enough that I can corner trap you. There we go. Oh, I'm glad you had a good dinner, Fractabellum. What did you have? I'm glad to hear it was good.
There's more of you?
You haven't changed, Majima-san.
Ah.
I hope you'll cut the young blood some slack. Let me make up for the rudeness by escorting you somewhere.
Like I just got through telling these guys, I'm kinda indisposed at the moment.
I don't think
It's
they want
not
to hear
me
no.
asking. It's Patriarch Shimano.
Oh.
What?
By
Is
all
your-
means, if your
is
current
this your
business
doorway
is
back
more
into the
important than
Yakuza?
that, we'll leave you to it. But I think we both...
Because I think
know
this
the
is
answer
the
to
guy
that.
that we were trying to
Don't.
successfully run the cabaret with, and that we were told to assassinate Makoto for to get back into the family. I think that was all being overseen for Shimano. Here he is, that bold piece of shit. Yes, because this is the guy who is planning to sell everyone out to the Army Alliance.
Hell, you ain't touched a drop, Majima. It's been a minute and all, but don't tell me you're on the wagon.
Hi, buddy.
No, sir. Ain't nothing for you to be scared of now.
Hey, sir, you cut out my eyeball, buddy.
Fact, I got some good news for you.
Heads up would have been nice. Yeah, bro?
Sagua. Don't be such a damn stranger. Ought to drop me a line if you're gonna be in town. I'm real glad I caught up with you.
Yeah. They really are voice acting him just to sound like a fucking New York mobster. Would have been good to see you, see?
Now that we're all settled, huh? It'll be the first time I enjoy a drink in a long fucking while.
Okay, what do you want, you smug bastard? What extra wrinkle are you adding
So,
to the drama?
What's this sit down about, bro?
Bro.
Don't you got the answer to that one, bro? Maybe you want to tell me what brings you to Kamurocho.
Just in town.
Fine, you win. You gonna make me say it? You already know, or you wouldn't have bothered with the fancy dinner. Makoto Makimura fled Sotenbori. Right now, guys from some Tachibana real estate group have her up here in Kamurocho.
You don't say. Well, ain't that a hell of a plot twist? Don't worry, though.
Ain't that a hell of a plot twist that you've
Everything's
learned like
going
3
according to
times from 3
plan.
different characters' perspectives now?
Say what?
What do you mean by that?
I'm about to blow your mind, Majima. Whole reason I sent you to kill Makoto Makimura in the first place? Was because I knew you wouldn't have the stomach to do it.
Hey, what the fuck?
Haven't you figured it out, Majima? Well, I'll spell it out nice and easy. I know you better than you know your damn self.
This was always the plan.
Oh, I can just picture it. You get orders to whack the girl, but you hide her away someplace safe instead. Ain't that right? Just like I wanted you to.
You did really pick the one person in the Yakuza who wouldn't just go power hungry and kill her for, like, I've been told this will make me rich and powerful and I'll get what I want. You picked the guy you're like, nah, he's the only one I can trust that isn't just gonna fucking hand her over to someone or kill her. Wheels within wheels.
You serious right now?
You wanna maybe explain this to me, bro?
What you need is you need Majima being like, I feel this innate connection to Makoto because, like, I've had to step out of society and take this risk to save you. I feel connected to keeping you safe because I've made this big choice. You know, that's gonna be more. You're gonna be more committed to it than if you were just like told go find her and keep her alive. Once it's like you were told to kill her and you chose not to do it and everyone's after her and you don't know why. The web of intrigue.
Before I do that, you guys, been down to see the empty lot?
Huh?
The empty lot's a shit stripe of land sandwiched between Shichifuku Street and Taihei Boulevard. But this ain't just any old pile of dirt. Right now, it's got the whole fucking Tojo clan by the short hairs.
It's got him by the short and curlies.
Dojima's been pouring fuck tons of money into this Kamurocho revitalization project. And that itty-bitty little empty lot's got the power to make the whole deal shit the bed. Guess what happens if Sohei Dojima scores that land? Tojo clan profits go through the fucking roof, and they make him next chairman. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
With a shit-for-brains hump like him running the show, the Tojo clan's fucking done.
Agreed, which is why we're trying to stop him from
It's
doing
why
it.
Kazuma's been trying his ass off to put a hard stop on that. And he's Dojima's own captain, for shit's sake.
Yeah.
Kazuma. You mean Shintaro Kazuma?
Yeah.
That's the one. Ain't a bigger pain in the ass on this green earth. He's the main obstacle standing between me and control of the Tojo clan. Anyway, this Kazuma Kiryu prick from Tachibana Real Estate who's got the girl now, he's one of Kazuma's boys.
Kazuma Kiryu.
Oh, he's now heard of Kiryu. It's happening.
You see? Not even Kazuma can dick with Dojima right out in the open. That's why he's using his pawns over at Tachibana's to fight by proxy.
Not like you can cast stones, bro.
Right,
the Shimano family may
the
be
paths
Tojo
are
clan
crossing,
direct
it's getting
now,
there.
But you used to be a Dojima branch yourself. Can't just turn your guns on old Sohei. Hence using Majima-chan here, whose name is off the roster.
Guilty.
Yeah.
So, what's your game with all this? What's the angle? Why send Majima-chan off to kill, but not actually kill Makimura?
Go on, give us the deets.
To earn her trust. Real trust. Not some backdoor deal cut over a dirty chat.
And there's the thing. Makoto trusts Majima implicitly, and Majima is hopefully in Shimano's pocket. Shimano can get the land away from Makoto with... He doesn't need to kill her. He doesn't need to kill her, specifically because he needs her alive to willingly give over the land to someone whose judgment she trusts. Someone who was sent to kill her, but had the moral character to choose not to refuse, to save her even though he was tasked with murdering her, is exactly the kind of person she would trust to hand the land over to.
I'm seeing it now. L-O-V-E.
Yeah, you got the drift. There ain't a man alive that girl's gonna trust more than a man.
Right, they can even give her some money for it.
Instead. Keep building on that, and eventually she'll do anything he tells her to. Including...
I mean, Shimano will benefit from having the empty lot. He'll sell it to the Omi, he'll make a shit ton of money, the Omi will get basically all the power they could have wanted. It works out fine for him.
Damn chunk of land.
A woman in love will do anything for a man, huh? I guess love is as blind as her.
Fuck you, shitbag.
And that ain't quite all. I had another reason I needed Makoto Makimura to lay low a while. Some more prep work to do.
And what's that?
To flush out all of Kazuma's little shits in the Tojo clan. Need to figure out who to toss overboard before I take the helm. And no sooner than the girl goes missing, a Tojo rat comes crawling out of his hole. That shiny Jaga from the Nikyo Consortium, Sarah. Fair's fair. You deserve the credit for ferreting him out, Majima.
This was the guy...
I didn't have a damn clue Sarah was connected
who
to
handed...
Kazuma.
did the handover to, Tachibana.
I made sure that guy won't be a problem.
I don't think you damn did. He's still kicking. Tagged him up here in Kamurocho just earlier.
What? You sure?
Ha. It's better this way. It ain't time to kill him just yet. Now that I know he's got Kazuma backing him, I can switch it up. Use the Nikyo to prod at Kazuma. Listen up, Majima. New marching orders. You don't gotta kill Makoto Makimura anymore. What you're gonna do instead is get her back from Tachibana Real Estate and bring her to me as an honored guest, mind, not some by force shit. Once we're thick as thieves, her and me, I'll buy that land off her for the full $1 billion. You manage that? Well, kid, you're back in the Tojo clan. Hell, I'll throw the girl in too, as a bonus.
So he's willing to pay probably 10% of what it's worth.
Come on, you're sprung on her, ain't you?
Honestly, it ain't the worst deal for her. She's getting probably 10% of what, like, the illegal crime people want for it. It finally gets her out of the picture and not being a problem for all of them.
That little minx.
Might get to have some breathing room. I think she'd just be happy to be done with it at this point, to have it off her hands.
Yeah, well, sorry for the reality check.
She
but we
deserves
have no
more,
idea
but, you know.
where she is. If this is all playing out according to your script, then how about a little help, bro?
The guy dragging her around is Tachibana's grunt, Kiryu. Best lead I got on him is his oath brother, Nishikiyama. You find him, and he'll lead you straight to Kiryu.
Yeah.
Nishikiyama's another one of Kazuma's charity cases. Drops by his office all the time.
Some fucking day. But hey, lucky you, Majima-chan. You don't have to kill the girl. You'll get back in the Tojo clan, too. That is, if you can stop screwing up for once. You're making out like a bandit. Everybody's
You're having to take
happily ever
advantage of her, and obviously that ain't great, but...
You see? Didn't I tell you I had
It's
good
not
news?
the worst deal for
Hey,
everyone.
Majima.
I can think of way worse ways out of this. If you're looking for a plan where you get back into the Yakuza and you don't have to kill her, and she earns some reasonable money off of the sale of that land, you know, it's not the worst plan on the table. You know, moral ethics of it aside, you know.
Lighten up. If you're gonna get pissed every time you lose, then stop playing pachinko.
Hey, shut up! Hey! Yo, asshole. Who said you
Yeah.
could leave, huh?
Kveldstrom says, if I trusted for even a second that he wasn't going to immediately kill both of us on walking through the door, I might even consider it. Well, that's it.
This dude is bad news.
You get her to sign over the deed, and then you just fucking murder her right then and there. You don't have to pay out, and you have the deed. You know? Majima's just too fucking numb to fight back right now.
You plow right into me. You say you're sorry.
What do I care?
Huh?
Do what you want.
Seriously?
All right. Maybe I will.
Move over, man! Let me get one in!
Oh. Oh.
You want me to be your clown? Maybe I will.
Okay. Go to the Kazuma family office. Okay. The boys are gonna get together. Majima's gonna meet Nishiki. Yeah, he's not in the best of headspaces, right? He's having a time of it. Okay. Let's do it. Let's enter the building. See if we can find Nishiki. Hello? Crime office. You have a receptionist I can talk to about crime.
Hold up, buddy. Who the hell are you?
Eh.
Name's Majima. Nishikiyama of the Dojima family. He around?
Oh, are you a friend of Nishikiyama-san's?
Nah. We're about to get acquainted.
Huh? Is this some kind of joke? What the hell's your deal?
Take it that's a no on Nishikiyama?
Shut your damn mouth and get the hell out of here already. Where the fuck do you think this is?
Crime office.
I said, get lost, asshole.
Enough.
I'm here
That
for
man's out of your
crime.
league. His name is Majima. Come crawling out of his hole.
Majima? Wait, like Goro Majima?
Yeah.
3 years ago, the Shimano family wiped him off of the map. But here he is.
And who are you?
I'm the Kazuma family captain, Kashiwagi.
That voice and scar are very familiar. Some of you might have seen this character around in some of the much later Yakuza games, pretending that he has no idea who Kiryu is.
What's your business with Nishikiyama?
None of
Very
yours.
distinctive face scar,
Just
that.
give me Nishikiyama already.
And is there some reason I should listen to anything you have to say?
Excuse me?
You've been erased from the Tojo clan. You are not welcome here.
Enough talk. All I'm asking here is for you to cough up Nishikiyama. Now cut this shit and start talking!
I'm not giving you either of them. Nishikiyama or Kiryu.
We'll see about that.
You all stay here.
Yeah, he's the bartender. He runs a Revolve bar.
Majima, follow me. We'll settle our differences outside. This office is sacred ground.
Is
I
it
won't
Revolve
have
bar?
stained
No,
with
it's
your
the one.
blood.
Is it the one in Hawaii?
Yeah, I hate to give all these dusty office supplies a little color. Whatever.
He runs one of the bars. Yeah, the more I think about it, I think it's the one in Hawaii, where he runs into Kiryu. Like, nope, never seen this man before.
Where are we?
It's a building I look after. In return, I'm free to use it as I like.
It is the one
Excellent
in Japan, yeah.
janitorial
Oh, sorry, yeah. Sorry,
dead
yes,
body
Kiryu
can
comes
get
back to
tidied
Japan
up
in the second half of the
no
game,
time
you're
at
right.
all.
I was like, I know that he's spending a bunch of time in the bar with this guy, so it has to be Hawaii. No, it is... I was right the first time, it's a Revolve bar. It's the one in Japan. It's in the second half of the game. I should have trusted my gut. I shouldn't have overthought it.
Sure you want to do this solo? Not too...
Well, now.
Yeah,
What?
we can take this
To be
guy.
honest,
Sorry, I'm ADHD and I'm skimming through. Oh, calm down.
now let's see just what tricks you picked up in the hole. Show me what you've got, Majima! Do or die,
Sorry, Kashiwagi, I've got you. The defensive pattern is not built for this. The health bar number 2. Oh, he got one hit on me. Oh, well done, buddy. Oh, he's gonna get me. Okay, he got me on the QTE. He only does, like, he does punches that are too high for him to hit me when I'm doing the breakdancing. He punches right over my breakdance. Oh, okay, fine. You got a couple of hits in on me, I'll give you that. Got him! Got him!
Who knew the Kazuma family was breeding monsters like this?
Nah, we took him easy. He wasn't that bad. Didn't even need a healing item.
Kashiwagi-san!
Perfect timing, kid. Where's this Nishikiyama guy at? Stay tongue-tied and I'll dig out your cap's left eye. He can join the club. Don't make me do this shit.
Oh, Terra, I've had a very similar... I've had some similar stuff to you in terms of the lineage of mental health stuff. I will say, my mother has finally acknowledged she might well have ADHD. Both me and my sister, who share her as a parent, both have ADHD, both medicated, both diagnosed. My mum is going, it would explain a lot, wouldn't it? I'm like, yeah, Mum, it would explain a lot. Yeah, don't worry, he's gonna...
Serena, try there! There's a bar called Serena on Tenkaichi Street. Nishikiyama-san is a regular there.
All right, then. If he ain't there...
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
You want your boss still to have an eyeball? He better be there. Okay, let's go. Go to Serena. I wish I had a good sense of the timeline for where Kiryu and Nishiki and Makoto are at the moment. Let's do it. Is this before or after Nishiki met back up with us? Because that will obviously colour how we interpret Nishiki's reunion with Kiryu.
A nice place you got.
Thank you very much.
See you later.
Say, Mama, I heard a guy named Nishikiyama comes around here to get his drink on. Would you say he comes by often?
Yes.
Hey, who are you?
Name's Majima. Who are you?
What if I said I was the guy you were looking for?
I mean, I'd believe you, because I kind of knew you were
I'd
going to
say
be
you
here.
ain't the one I'm really looking for. I need to find a girl named Makoto Makimura. She's with a guy from Tachibana Real Estate, Kiryu. All I want is somebody to lead me to him.
Majima, you said, right?
Yeah.
Before I got my stripes, I remember hearing about a guy named Majima in the Shimano family.
Pure coincidence.
I hear he screwed up so royally they carved out an eye and erased him.
Ah, coincidence.
Does this mean you're back in the Tojo clan then? Majima-san.
Not yet.
Then why are you going after Makoto Makimura?
If I said it was to protect her, would you believe me?
What?
Where's that brother of yours at? Where's he got Makoto Makimura?
Okay, good on you, Nishiki, for getting ready to shoot a guy over your
Don't
head
make
to
me
your brother.
laugh. Maybe you don't have me figured out as well as you think.
If what I just did told you nothing, that's how I know you got no chance.
You're about to learn something else. I don't know who you think you're seeing out that one good eye, but I die here and now before I sold out my sworn brother.
Nishiki! Buddy, love him.
That how this goes down, then?
The stories say you're a real hotshot. I could care less. I'm not backing down on this one!
Buddies, calm down. Solve this over some karaoke. We're in the karaoke bar. Just do some karaoke about this. Don't make me destroy this nice woman's bar. Alright, we're making Kiryu's two best boys fight each other. Kiryu loves you both, don't... Oh, fuck. Oh, I forgot that Majima doesn't have any fucking healing items in his pocket. Oh, no. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to get good. Get good.
Got a nice swing.
Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, I'm so close, I'm so bloody close. We're gonna retry this, and it should start me with a full health bar. I so almost did this without healing on the first try. I was so close. I can see the big blue charge up. Okay, you got like 2 kicks in, we're doing pretty good. Ah, fuck. Okay.
Nice.
Ah, fuck.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
I do love how she tries to throw Nishiki a healing item mid-fight. You could have done that before he was on like 1 pixel of health, but just try.
Stop! That's enough!
If you're done swinging and start talking, Nishikiyama, where's Kiryu?
You're asking him to rat out his sworn
Wait.
brother. He ain't gonna do it.
You're searching for Makoto Makimura, aren't you?
And?
Reina, stop!
She's gone. Disappeared. Kiryu's son doesn't know where she is either.
What? The hell happened?
Nishikiyama-kun has been scouring the city for her too. In fact, he came here tonight to see if I'd heard anything.
You telling me the truth?
It happened maybe, I don't know, 3 hours ago.
There we go.
Right
We got a
after her brother
timeline
was
now.
killed. She... Hold up. What's this about Makoto's brother?
You didn't know? Tetsu Tachibana, president of Tachibana Real Estate. He was Makoto's older brother.
You serious?
They were the kids of a Japanese war orphan in China. Hadn't seen each other since they got split up 10 years back. Tachibana came over to Japan solo as a stowaway. Once he heard she'd come here too, he started looking for her. He didn't know it, but Makoto was searching for him the whole time too. That's what sent her to Sotenbori. She thought she might have a chance of finding him there. But her brother was killed. Butchered. She just kind of shut down. Kiryu and I didn't know what to do. What do you say in a situation like that? We turned around for 1 second, and she was gone. She's freaking blind. Where would she go?
Where'd you see her last?
West Park. The homeless village. We brought her back there. Then she disappeared.
So what, she's just out walking the streets right now? You understand this girl's got about 1 million Yakuza on her ass, right?
Trust me, they know. Everyone
You said
knows.
something earlier. That you were looking for her to protect her. That the truth?
Majima believes it's the truth.
Yeah.
Then please, you've gotta help us find her. If anything happens to that girl, Tachibana will come back as a ghost just to kick me and Kiryu's asses.
Please help. I don't want a ghost to fight us. I don't know how to punch those. I've yet to learn how to punch ghosts. Now, this would be a great story if Nishiki and Kiryu did in fact still have Makoto. That'd be a bloody great lie to tell. Just find Makoto. No starting clues, sorry. Just go, just go work out where she is. Just go find her. It is, you are right, it's real rude to not help her clean up the bar afterwards. But I think it can maybe be excused a little bit in the context of there is a girl out there about to be murdered by like 1,000 different Yakuza factions. Maybe she'll forgive you if she's going to tidy up her own bar. It's one this way. Okay, hello.
You're gonna regret...
Oh, what is it? Have a good night. It's been lovely to have you about the stream today. Oh. Stop it. Who's throwing knives at me? Oh, shooting me. You're shooting me. That's worse. Down in this way. Again, I have to hug along here until I find this part where she's last been seen. That is probably our best starting point for finding her. I genuinely don't remember where she is. I'm gonna try for here. Oh. Nope. Oh, I don't remember. What chapter are we in? Screw it, I can't be asked with running around aimlessly. Yakuza 0 Majima find Makoto. Oh. Oh, of course that's where she is. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. I don't remember now where that is. Back around. Yeah. Oh, it's in the middle of here, isn't it? Okay, I gotta remember how to find my way back in. But yeah, how dare the Yakuza shoot me? That is illegal. How dare the Yakuza break laws? Oh, don't stab me, sir. Stop it, that's rude. That's inconsiderate of you. Got him, got him, got him, got him. Okay, so we need go. I think this is the spot I'm looking for. As we go down here. This is it. This is the vacant lot.
The empty lot's a shit strike.
I always think it's an offshoot of the main street, but no, you can see it from the main street. It's not actually an entrance. It's way more nestled in the middle than I always remember it is, which I guess makes sense given its whole plot significance.
This is what all the fuss is about?
Yeah. God, her brother died on the plot of land she owns. That's rough. Like, I bet you she can't wait to get rid of this place as soon as possible. It's like, not only is everyone trying to murder me over it, but, like, now it's literally just terrible memories.
Hey. Makoto, is that you? What the hell are you doing all the way up here?
Yeah, you're right. If it was basically on the sidewalk, you could kind of work around it.
miss you. I thought we might meet again.
Wait up. Can you see?
Nothing like one bit of trauma to shake the second bit of trauma, the other bit of trauma out your head. Your brother's death was enough to shake your trauma loose, huh? Whoopsie. That's fine. Just fix one trauma with another trauma. How bad could that go? Now, we're gonna go through the opening cutscene here, and as soon as we have a chance, we're probably gonna save for next episode, next stream. But we're gonna do a little tiny bit more plot, and I'm gonna wrap up for the night because I've got too much work to do tomorrow.
Wait up. Can you see?
Just well enough to make my way around town. I can tell you're standing there, but not much else.
How can that be?
Today, I met my brother down there. For the first time in 10 years. Except, I still couldn't see a single thing. And he'd already died. When I felt how cold he was, something changed in my eyes. I saw light in both of them.
How is that even possible?
Your brother's final gift to you.
Face. No matter how close I got, it still wasn't clear. All I could tell was that he'd been brutally tortured. The Dojima family Yakuza murdered him. For a barren patch of dirt.
No way. Revenge is a dead end. Don't even think about it. The situation's changed. For one, my boss ain't trying to kill you anymore. In fact, he doesn't want to hurt you at all. All he wants is to buy that land off you. So look, just offload it onto him and everyone will leave you alone. It's okay. I'll be there with you. Whatever happens, I'll keep you safe.
I don't care if I'm safe. What I need to do is more important than my safety. So if you're serious, if you really want to help me, then help me. My brother was killed by Yakuza who were after the empty lot. The 3 Dojima lieutenants. And Dojima himself.
Makoto is such an interesting fucking character. I bloody love her.
To kill him, right?
It's not like I can't pay you. Is $1 billion enough? Besides, you agreed to kill me once, didn't you? So I'm asking you. Do the same for them. I know in my heart that that's why my brother brought the 2 of us together. Now that he's gone, that's got to mean he wants me to avenge him, right?
That ain't who you are. Don't imagine it's who your brother was. Wait.
Let me go. I'm fine on my own.
Makoto!
Leave me alone!
I love these two.
Hey, Wanna grab some takoyaki?
Breakfast Skullman? For me personally, Hades 2 out of the two.
Takoyaki. Let's get you fed. And if you still want me out of your hair, then I'll take a hike.
I get it. So I'm depressed because I'm running on empty again.
That a no?
It's not. Only after we eat, let me worry about myself.
Let's just talk first.
You can't stop him worrying
Over some
about
grub,
you.
huh?
He cares about you. Yeah. She's seeing him a little more each time.
Are we really going to grab some takoyaki?
Damn straight we are. Let's roll.
Okay. Gonna take it slow. I do appreciate him that he doesn't offer her like, oh, do you want an
Watch your step.
arm to support you?
I
or
still ain't
similar.
seeing too well, right?
Like,
Surprised you made it around the city like that.
I feel like there is a real degree of, like, he can tell right now she wants the independence. She wants to be able to go, hey, look, if I need help, I'll ask you. But it's been a while since I could see enough to be independent, to feel independent in this way. Without, like, accessibility tools that, while definitely helpful, do signal to the world that I'm disabled. Let me take my time and do it. Right?
You fall and scrape yourself up?
I'm fine.
Cold night, ain't it? Think it'll snow?
50%, they said.
Hmm?
The champ.
The hell is all this?
Is something wrong?
Like, a million people decided it was takoyaki night.
I mean, you did too.
Actually, earlier I think I passed a food cart.
What, you mean a takoyaki one?
I think so. At least it smelled that way.
Where was it?
Some kind of plaza area, I think. Lots of big buildings all around.
Oh, that's not far from here. It is also the place you are going to be
That'd
most
probably
easily
be
spotted,
Theater
but
Square. All right.
we are walking you, like, directly toward the most populated possible area of this game. But, you know, you want takoyaki, you get takoyaki. I like the animation detail that she is looking very specifically at the ground while she walks. Like, there is a lot of consideration put into the details of how they handle her here.
Oh. Yeah, no problem. My guy gets tired running everywhere. Still, make sure you stay close.
Okay.
Doesn't make a big deal. It's like, oh, thank you for walking slow. Yeah, I get tired sometimes. Like, we don't have to say it. We don't have to acknowledge that you need the support. You just do the thing.
have to get me any takoyaki. Really, I'll be fine on my own.
Sorry it's taken a while. All I'm saying is, let's talk after a nice hot snack. That was the promise, right?
This is the cutscene I think that I've been excited for.
Curb, watch your step.
Genuinely, I really like these two together.
Right away.
I mostly know takoyaki
Quick,
from the
yeah?
fucking Cooking
Yes,
Mama
of
minigames. From having to speed flip them.
Such a gentleman.
Yeah, right.
He's a keeper, huh?
Hey, let's talk more cooking, lady.
He is a keeper. He's been through terrible things, all for my sake. Yet he's still trying to help me. If it weren't for him, well, I wouldn't have made it. I'll bet they're delicious. They smell so good.
Don't they just? Listen, what do you say to an extra one on the house?
Oh, wow. Are you sure?
Majima's putting it together. He's like, ah, fuck. Fuck, Shimano was right. I'm falling. I'm falling. I can't get up out of this love. And, like, I don't think this feels forced. I'm not usually, you know, one to root for a heterosexual romance, but, like...
Osaka may have met its match with Kamura.
These two are pretty sweet.
Yeah. Just goes to show you how much of the world you still gotta figure out for yourself.
You're right.
So what's your plan to get revenge on the Dojima family?
I can't tell you.
Don't be stupid. Besides, even if I helped you do it, as soon as you make a move on them, the family wouldn't relent until they made hell look downright cozy. And you can trust me on this. They'd get you eventually. At that point, I couldn't even begin to tell you what they'd do.
I told you to let me worry about myself.
I just want you to think it through a bit. Doing this all hasty-like is gonna be real trouble.
Look, I'm real smitten with you, and I don't want you getting
I'll tell
killed.
you to do the same. Think about whether you really want to go down this path with me. After all, who says I'll be the one to change her mind here? That takoyaki was good.
Yeah, you gotta walk the line on takoyaki temperature.
Want some more? I'll go get us another round. My treat.
It's real bad
You stay
lukewarm, but you don't want it to
Eyes
absolutely
still ain't
melt
working
you.
too good, right? I can go grab it.
Sorry.
Yeah, I will occasionally permit a heterosexual ship if they're
I'll
sweet.
be right back.
If they're sweet enough, I'll allow them. They will get temporarily permitted. Also, yeah, don't split up. Take her with you. Do not have her out of your sight. Okay. This seems like a terrible decision, but let's go. Speed run. Like, it's so close. You could just take her with you. Okay. Okay. Look, I'm skimming through the dialogue, not because I don't want to read the dialogue, but because maybe skimming through the dialogue will somehow keep her safe. We were gone, what, 30 seconds? Yeah, how else will plot happen? I know. Like, hurry. Give me the thing. Nope.
Hey,
Too
buddy.
late.
Huh?
Give me that takoyaki.
The hell you want about?
To be clear, Yazira, I'm not saying that Majima is heterosexual because he's got one girlfriend. To be clear, I'm not trying to do bisexual erasure. I'm saying, from the evidence that is here, these two, their relationship is heterosexual in nature, or at the very least, it is not a relationship between two people of the same gender, and therefore, oh, they're on thin ice, but I'll permit. I'm a big respecter of bisexuality
This
here. Fear
girl
not.
just left. She said she wanted me to give you a message.
Yeah.
What?
That's it.
She said she didn't know your name, so I should just give it to the guy with the takoyaki.
God,
And
does
when
she
he
not
shows
know
up-
Majima's name? Fuck.
Lady said her name was, Makoto. That ring any bells?
Ah, Yazika,
You're
it's
the
all good.
guy,
No
right?
worries. Just checking I'm being clear.
Tomorrow at 5 o'clock, she said she wants you to come to the roof above the empty lot. She said that'd be enough, so if you don't get it, sorry, but...
Tomorrow, 5, on the roof.
She said if I gave you the message, I could have the takoyaki. Can I have the takoyaki?
Yeah, you can have the takoyaki. They were for her, so sure.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay. Thankfully, it's about time to go meet her. Let's go find her. I was gonna quit around now, but it's not a good time. Can't leave it on this cliffhanger. We gotta go find out. Zigzag through town, trying to avoid as much combat as I can to get there as quick as possible. Woo. And up through here. And on the left we go up the stairs. Oh, I know I'll get stuck in 2 hours of cutscenes, but fuck it. I'm so close to the end of this game. We gotta at this point. We gotta. Oh, and the snow.
Makoto. Where the hell'd you go wandering off to?
Did he ever get the watch working again? Doesn't seem it. You're not Makoto.
The hell is this? And whose team you on?
The Shibusawa family.
Shibusawas?
We paid good money hiring the Kijin clan. Thanks to you, that got us fuck all. Then we had the added hassle of having to put them in the ground.
Huh? You guys did Nishitani?
You've been a pain in our asses for way too long. We're done with you.
Where's Makoto?
She reached out to our boss saying she wanted him to take that land off her hands. We gave her a warm welcome.
What? Must have heard you wrong. She contacted Shibusawa herself?
That feels like a stupid thing to do when you could have
Bitter you got
Majima
dumped.
take you there.
The boss is probably serving her up to Patriarch Dojima on a platter
You know,
right now.
have some muscle to keep you safe doing
I'll
it.
tell you, pal, women are scary things. She even went out of her way to let us know you'd be here. Said she was tired
Makoto,
of
what are
following
you
her
up
around
to?
like a lost puppy.
I don't think that's
Where's
true.
this meeting with Dojima happening?
Don't see why you'd care. Only place you're going is off this roof and into a little box.
Look, if you're her and you want Majima to kill all of the Dojima people for you, maybe there's no better way than walking into the Lion's Den, sending people to attack at the place where you were planning to meet, and go, cool, fight your way to me. Fight your way to me. You will kill the people I want you to kill. You'll get my revenge for me, buddy.
She wants me there. Sending you clowns here is as good as a formal invitation.
What?
No.
Where the hell's the girl?
Yeah. If you want... Majima's never going to go fight them on your behalf. Unnecessarily, but if you throw yourself to the Vipers, he will fight to get you out. That's the thing. I do really like that as a disabled character in the narrative, she is very clearly presented as knowing how to get what she wants out of situation. She is an intelligent character. She is not to be underestimated because of her disability. It's like, no, this is a political narrative of like everyone's gonna mislead everyone to get to their own aims, and she's no, she's no different. She's gonna do what she needs to get her political aims in this sort of back and forth war with it. Yeah, she's not trusting people. She knows she needs to be careful around everyone. Yeah. Right. She's a character who initially it seems like she's going to be used in a kind of one-dimensional way, and then it becomes very clear, like, no, she is as serious a player in this drama as anyone else, and I think that's great. It develops in complexity over time.
Talk quick. I said talk! Roppongi. The Sebastian building.
Okay. Right. She is an actual character and not just a MacGuffin. She is a character with her own agency who, whether you like or dislike her choices, whether you think her choices are helpful or harmful, she has agency and pushes the plot forward herself, be it in many ways. She is not simply the walking thing that the villains need and the heroes need. She's not the item. She is the person who will make her own moves. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I gotta remember where. Are we heading? I assume we're heading to a taxi rank. Where we're heading to. Go to Roppongi. Yeah. I really thought there was a taxi rank that other way we were going. Roppongi is the sex worker district of Kabukisho, so Kamurocho in Yakuza law, but the district for sex workers who provide their services to foreigners and not locals. Yeah. Interesting bit of context. Well, there he is. Big boy Dojima. Love his moustache.
Boss. Makoto Makimura. Here she is.
Very nice work, Shibusawa. Everyone raise a glass. We have a new captain.
I have to thank my brothers. On behalf of the family, we look forward to many, many years of service.
So then, Makimura-san, do I understand correctly? You have an offer on the empty lot.
I'm ready to hand over the land to you. The lot itself, it's just a dead patch of concrete.
Your grandfather left you that land, miss. I might have thought you'd be grateful.
I have a condition.
$1 billion not enough, then.
No amount of money interests me. However, you sent 3 lieutenants to secure you that empty lot, by any means necessary. They got you results, and to do it, they killed someone. The president of Tachibana Real Estate. My brother, Tetsu Tachibana.
I fucking love this.
And so?
And so we arrive at my condition.
I fucking love her
want the
control of
heads
this scene.
Your 3 lieutenants. Patriarch Dojima.
I love the fucking balls on her to go, no. Billion, no. You can have the land. You had them murder my brother? I want the 3 of them dead. Kill these 3 people, the land's yours. Not even Majima come murder these men for me. I'm just gonna go to their boss and go, hey, those men that got you, that got me here and got the deal on your table, kill them. Kill your lieutenants for me. Murder your top men. Right.
That is what it costs to buy the empty lot.
I bloody love Makoto. I'm gonna see if I can find a place around here to save. I don't know if I can. Might just leave this on suspended and come back to it.
Hey,
well, that's it. And
we got
Majima's
somebody
on the way
coming
to rescue her if it goes south.
Huh? Just one guy? Who the hell is he?
Majima? Didn't Shibusawa's guys take him out already?
Majima, don't even try it!
Done talking, dumbass.
Huh?
Right? She knows how to
Don't
throw
got
a spanner in the works. Because, like, if we're going to talk about that whole deal she's made, because, there is no way he can say yes to it, because if he kills them all, it basically undermines his entire position of authority, because, like, he's trying to buy the empty lot so that he can be in charge and, like, basically ascend the ranks of the Yakuza. But if all of the men under him see the 3 men who got me what I wanted, who did what I asked, got killed for it, like, they did nothing wrong, they followed my orders, and they got murdered because that's what's best for income, that fucking is going to shake all of the underlings. But he can't exactly say no to it, given the situation. There's this technique in negotiation called anchoring, where the first person to put a price on the table, drastically shifts where negotiations get sort of magnetized towards. She 100% put the ball in her court there.
trash. Clear a path or bleed.
Right, maybe see if she'll just take Kuze. Go, Kuze's the one that killed... Kuze killed your brother. Will you accept me just killing Kuze? I'm gonna do this one fight and see where we get left. I don't think they're going to offer us a save point mid-dungeon. It's not like the RPG ones. I mean, I'm going to be leaving this in the dock. I can put this... I can minimize the game and come back.
Makoto!
Ah, we're going a little further. Yeah, see, Makoto, that's the problem. That's the risk you ran.
What the fuck have you done?
Now, if she's smart, what she will have done is put on, like, a fake blood pack in her coat and a bulletproof vest and gone, well, if Majima sees me die, he'll go kill him. Smug little pieces of shit. Okay, we have activated Majima. The Dragon of Dojima has awakened. No, Mad Dog Majima. Why did I say the Dragon of Dojima? That's fucking Kiryu. Mad Dog Majima has been awakened. Get up. 1, 2, 3, and start spinning. Right? Well, see, the thing is, they can't meet too early because they have to be relatively new to knowing each other when Kiwami 1 starts. Or the original Yakuza, I guess. Doing this as a prequel, they were limited in how close these two could be during this game. Right, yeah, pulling the shirt off is going Super Saiyan, exactly. Oh, hey, big boy. Okay, we've only got a couple of guys over on the bus left. We can nearly stop the crowd control.
You're alive. Makoto, can you hear me? Come on, hang in there. Hey, don't you recognize me? Say something. Makoto!
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry, Makoto. Genuinely, I think you had a fucking great plan. It didn't work out, but I...
Do anything.
Oh, you did. You really fucking rattled them.
Cost you.
Look, it didn't work, but I respect the fuck out of your plan.
It's enough.
Please. Listen. So we arrive at my condition. The heads of your 3 lieutenants, Patriarch Dojima. That is the price I'm asking for the empty lot if you're interested.
You want me to buy your land with the blood of my boys?
Yep.
You really think I'd bite at an offer like that? Miss?
You can accept my terms or not. It makes no difference to me. It just means I'll move on to the next buyer.
Is that so?
Right, she plays
The
this
way I see
confidently
it,
as hell.
That little patch of land you're selling? I think it's a bit overpriced. Maybe you don't know this, but we've already bought all the area surrounding your pile of dirt.
Yeah, that's why it's so
because
valuable.
it didn't exist on paper. Even the bureaucrats were surprised to find that scrap in the middle of town. A shame it didn't stay hidden.
Because?
Because the only thing stopping the revitalization project comes down to a formality.
What?
See, they can move forward even as we speak. There's only a problem if the title holder makes a claim. It goes to court and we're all screwed. A situation like that could stall the project for years. But from another angle, as long as the owner never shows up and causes a scene, then it's smooth sailing for the bureaucrats and the Yakuza.
And if you remember, this is why the shooting at the empty lot happened in the first place, was to buy time for Tachibana, because Kazuma, Kiryu's boss who's in prison, was like, I cannot let this guy rise up in power within the Yakuza. I gotta buy time for Tachibana to find his sister, to do a legitimate, like, I own the empty lot. Which is why they had the murder stage. Like, the reason the murder was staged in the empty lot was it put the empty lot on the news, it made it newsworthy, it made it a thing that had eyes on it and couldn't be quietly built over with no one noticing it because it was a crime scene.
And at this point, the only person with a claim
Hey, Daniel Aldridge.
is you.
The short version of what's been happening, Makoto, the blind girl, she's got some of her eyesight back. Her brother, Tachibana Real Estate, the leader of the real estate company, he got murdered. Majima is falling in love with Makoto. Makoto came here and basically said, hey, I want revenge because my brother got killed. I'll give you the empty lot if you kill your 3 lieutenants. And the head Yakuza guy's like, nah, because it turns out I can just murder you and then you won't be alive to come assert your ownership of the land, and I'm pretty sure we can just build over it and no one will fucking notice. So yeah, it turns out I can just kill you. I don't actually need you. I could just kill you.
Anyway.
That's the gist.
We've been digging around, and I'd say we're certain of that now.
Yeah, and that's the other thing, is the Yakuza, like, didn't want to kill her in case, like, the ownership would just move to someone else and, like, they'd have to start this whole search over again. Whereas now that they're like, okay, we have ruled out you don't actually have any other relatives that it would pass on to, there is no one that would inherit this plot of land or the claim to it, you are the end of the line, which means we can kill you.
Women and children ought to know the Yakuza are not to be fucked with.
I was so naive and so stupid.
No, you wanted revenge. That makes people...
Do it. If I had the empty lot.
Yeah.
I didn't have anything else.
No, it's all right. I know.
They never, and that's the thing. They never needed to give her the billion. They just needed her to show up to want to be willing to sign for the billion. Shoot her, done.
With me.
The only problem being murdering her.
Majima.
He's going to
Sarah?
activate. It's gonna activate Majima.
She's been shot. Hurry, get her downstairs. We can't let her die.
Whereas obviously, another faction, the other factions are like, if we can keep her alive,
you're coming with.
Then we have a living heir, which means we can fuck over the other team. Basically,
you're gonna have to trust me.
She's valuable alive if you've got her on your side. If you don't think she's gonna play ball with you, you kill her. If the other faction is trying to kill her, you keep her alive, you get back in the game.
That is, unless you think you could save her alone.
Because, like, having her dead only benefits your claim to the empty lot if you're already, like, the front runner in that race. If you're an underdog, you want her alive. Because that leaps you back into the game.
Please don't die. I'll do anything. Anything you want. Anything you need. Even revenge. So please. Please!
Okay. I think this is a good place for us to leave it for today. I will be back. We're about to go into the finale chapter. I will be back on Wednesday at 9 p.m. UK, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. We're gonna do the end of this game. We're finally gonna have these two buddies meet up. We're gonna finish this off. Maybe we finish it Friday, but we're Wednesday. The meeting's finally gonna happen. We're gonna push forward. It's gonna be beautiful. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. We'll be back streaming more Yakuza in a couple of days. Gosh, we are imminently approaching the release of Metroid Prime 4. What I will probably do is finish Yakuza, do some like one-off streams of stuff, and then like I don't know if we're gonna stream all of Metroid Prime 4, but like when that comes out, I'm gonna do at least a lengthy stream of it and see whether it's a game I want to be streaming or whether it's one I want to do in my own time. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed. Oh god, there's Pokemon DLC as well in like a week or two. Pokemon DLC will probably do on stream as well.